The federal government is still looking for more victims. It's a story we first told you about on Monday.
A Valley doctor is accused of committing health care fraud. There are also allegations he misdiagnosed patients and prescribed wrong medications. Channel 5's Angela Vargas found a former patient who is now looking for help. Angela?
Thousands of patients could be victims in this alleged fraud case. A Valley man says he slowly lost his kidney because of the medicine he was prescribed.
For the doctors, Zamora-Quezada investigation, please press 9.
The latest potential victim is seeking assistance from the federal government from a doctor accused of health care fraud.
I don't want to say I don't know. I feel in my heart that did have some effect in my life.
Elisandro Cortez was the first person in Hidalgo County to get a kidney transplant. His brother was the donor.
I was the first recipient. He was the first donor. And because of him, I've gotten to live a pretty healthy, normal life for 11 years.
Cortez says his kidney transplant didn't have to happen. He remembers meeting Dr. Jorge Zamora-Quezada.
I went to see him because of psoriasis problem that I had in the skin.
He says Dr. Zamora-Quezada diagnosed him with other illnesses too.
Arthritis, osteoporosis, and he would give you, the treatments he would give you were just becoming excessive as far as I was getting shots for the skin, but they were frequent.
Cortez believes he was diagnosed incorrectly and received medicine he didn't need.
By those treatments that I had, I know that the Humira injections and the other injections that I was getting, they were excessive. That could have led to the loss of my kidney.
Cortez tells us the doctor once gave him about $5,000 worth of injections. Cortez is questioning the doctor's motives.
I feel maybe he should have known that. He was aware. He got all my paperwork. He had all my charts. He knew I was a renal patient, and yet he was still giving me those shots. You know, why? Was it because he wanted to make more money?
Now, Cortez wants others in his situation to voice their concerns.
This case right here is going to go down in history, and it's going to open our eyes to a lot of things now. And I know that patients, I want patients to be more, we can speak out and not be afraid.
He wants everyone to question their doctors to make sure they are saving lives and not taking advantage of their patients. Cortez tells us he's still waiting to get his medical records from Zamora-Quezada's office. He tells us he's on Medicare and the government should have all his records. He wants others to know they can do the same. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angela Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.
We wanted to find out how you can search for definitions of different types of medicine and their uses. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. In the U.S. National Library of Medicine website, you write out the name of the medicine and the site will redirect you to the summary of its uses, chemical structure, and effects. The site also provides information on all diseases.
As Angelo mentioned in his story, the FBI is still asking victims to come forward. If you were a patient of Dr. Jorge Zamora-Quezada between the year 2000 and 2018, this year, you're asked to contact the FBI. The number there on your screen, 1-833-432-4873, and then choose option 8.